DJ Waffles on the check-in. And listen, man, if y'all out there and y'all tuned in, y'all are locked in to the Padded Room podcast here on rollingout.com. Listen, man, I'm gonna give you a little brief synopsis of what actually goes on the show, so y'all actually know what to tune in for the upcoming weeks. First of all, I'm DJ, radio personality. This is what I love to do. I love to get with the culture. Basically, I like to tell y'all what's going on with dope interviews, music, a little bit of fashion, a little bit of sports here and there, stuff like that, and a lot of current events. I interview like some of the biggest artists, entrepreneurs. Um, Basically, I love the people that's behind the scenes that actually make everything go. So if y'all can follow me on Instagram, y'all go to at DJ underscore waffles. That'll give you a little gist of who I am. And I love the culture. So today, man, on today's show, which is actually show 2, I'm gonna be having the cast from the In-Laws from Hell. Sha Santiago, Miss Juicy, Dave Tolliver, along with a slew of people that's actually on the cast also. So make sure y'all stay locked in for that also. Right now, I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit of brief news that's actually going on in hip hop right now. So make sure this y'all stay locked in. So basically, in news today, let me give y'all what's going on in the news right now. You got Rich the Kid. If y'all actually know who Rich the Kid, he's actually signed to Quality Control, which is actually based in the city of Atlanta, with Q and Coach K and P over there. And he actually went up on Instagram today and said RIP to his social media, to his fans on there. So I guess he's having a situation with the label that he was signed to, 300, and they're actually making him, well, he's actually going to switch his name. So I'm just trying to think about like what name would Rich the Kid actually come up with. Kid Rich, I think that would probably be whack. I don't know, but if y'all do have a name or something like that, y'all might want to call me up at 678-79. Why would he do that? So listen, also we're gonna talk about Jay-Z with the hopes his Trayvon documentary helps change the laws. Also, we're gonna be talking about Lil Uzi Vert, how he teases the Eternal album, which is Heaven's Gate themed art. That actually came out today too, so make sure y'all check that out. We're gonna go to a quick break and we're gonna come right back. You already know what it is. Your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in, and here right now the Padded Room series on RollingOut.com, and I'm here with the cast from the In-Laws from Hell. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. We're gonna send it down the line like we was the Jacksons or something like that. Phones off, please. Thank you very much. It's on you.
Miss Juicy Baby. That's me, y'all.
Okay. Shout out to Miss Juicy on the check-in. Next up,
It's your boy, Dave Tolliver, a.k.a. the Black Pavarotti, a.k.a. Men at Large Forever. Ooh.
ooh.
And it's Andriana Williams, writer, director, and producer.
So let's start with you. Let's start with you, Miss Adriana. How did you ever even come up with this concept of In-Laws from Hell?
The concept came up as actually a diary. I used to go to my ex-husband and tell him some of the problems that I was having, and he would always say, I don't want to hear y'all's mess. I don't want to be in the middle of y'all's mess. So I just started writing, and one morning around 3 o'clock, my mother called and said, In-Laws from Hell. And I said, woman, what? She said, we'll talk about it when you get up, but it's In-Laws from Hell. When we talked about it, she said, it's going to be a book. It's going to be a bestseller. And that it was. We published the book 2009, and it became a bestseller. And then I said, well, I want to see the characters come alive. And we did that. Las Vegas, at the Orleans. We were the first stage play to ever grace a stage in a main showroom on the Las Vegas Strip.
Amen.
How did you actually come up with the casting? Because it seems like you really have some vibrant people that actually on the cast. You got Dave, you got Juicy, you got Sha Santiago, you got Mariah Lynn from Love and Hip Hop. How did you even come up with the cast?
I gave Dewan my vision on what I wanted, and he was the actual casting director, and he kind of just fulfilled that. Dave was handpicked. I love Dave's voice, and I knew that he would be perfect. He was actually casted for 2 roles, so we just knew that he would be perfect, period, in the play, and here we are. Juicy, we always wanted a chance to work with her. We share the same publicist, and I knew that it would be huge and just fun just because of her. And Shad, because of his just colorful personality, we knew that he would actually be, do well in the role that we chose him as well.
How did you guys show actually turn out last Saturday?
The show actually was really good,
Dope.
despite a few theatrical woos. Yeah, outside of that, we had a nice house full. I was pleased with it.
Okay.
I can't complain.
So Dave, what's your role in this play?
Brother. I play Jasper, brother. No, I play Jasper, and if you don't know, Tony Grant is the lead. He plays Joaquin, and I play his best friend. And what happens is I'm basically the voice of reason. I'm like, man, I know your family. I know moms. I love mom, but come on, man. You know moms is messy.
Right.
What you doing, man? You got all these women that like you, had some good ones, and let mom run them out. And but inside he's a good guy. But it's like there's a lot of guys out there, mama's boys, that just will let mom rule everything. You dig?
Right.
And that's what it's about. You gotta let go of that umbilical cord at some point in time.
So what's your intake on in-laws? Do you have any?
I do, man. I'm married, and I've been married for 15 years.
Okay. And how you deal with that? Like the in-laws when they come over for like
You heard about me out
vacation, they
there in
didn't
them
want to chill with y'all.
streets, didn't you? Heard about me out there in them ATL streets, didn't you? No, you know what, man? I honestly have been blessed. My mother-in-law is a jewel, man. When I moved here from Atlanta, from Cleveland, I can tell you this, molestation and different stuff like that ran through my family.
Okay.
And I wanted to break some chains for my family. So I brought my kids down here, and I allowed my mother-in-law to move in with us. So that way I didn't have to go to daycare. Mm-hmm. She cooked. She helped, she was like an in-house nanny. And so I can say she has been a definite blessing. Now, as far as like my father-in-law, I had to check him, and then everything was cool. Now
Dave,
cool.
Dave, you getting to that age, Dave. You ain't checking nobody.
Yeah,
you got to be nice about it, Dave.
No,
you can't be checking
I'm not what
people
I'm
no
saying.
more.
I mean, I did it respectfully, because it was like the christening of my daughter, and I was like, yeah, such and such, and somebody was like, oh, you're such a great father, and he was like, you ain't dead, and I was like, listen, I said, man, let me tell you something, dog. And I did it as respectfully as I could. And from that day forth, I never had no problems with me. Then you got lazy in-laws. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But I have lazy family members too, but I kept them.
You know they watching right now, right? They
That's
they
all
they,
right.
they
They can
just
watch. I
listening
don't
to
give a
all the
damn.
stuff that
I
you're
don't give a
talking about.
damn. I don't give a damn. Take a picture. Write it down.
Wow.
All right. So
I
Juicy,
love y'all though.
so Juicy, tell me your role in this play.
Well,
Oopsie.
I played a role of Tiffany, which is Melissa, which is played by Miss Niecy Knight. Um, I'm her real good friend. I'm her
Okay.
ride or die friend.
Right.
So all of the problems that she went through with with the in-laws,
Okay.
I got her back through everything. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's good or bad, I had her back.
Right.
And so I'm not the voice of reason, but I'm the one that'll pull up on you.
See they gave you the perfect role because I just know you to turn up. You see what I'm saying? And they probably like, how is she packing all this punch? Is this the
That's
first
bad.
is this the first play that
packing.
you ever been in?
Oh no, this is my ninth.
Listen, why don't you just give me a job? Because
Oh wow,
I'm
how
trying
am
to
I
get
gonna
another
give you
job.
one?
Cause you got publicists and all that stuff like that. I only got these two right here. These two
Well,
people right here. They
hey.
the only people that try to help me out. I
Well,
ain't
you
really got
know,
none.
I stay busy. So, if I'm not busy, then I'm not making no money. I have to be on my grind 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's what I'm about. And so that's
Definitely.
the character also that I brought to the play.
Right.
And basically myself, because I am the turn up queen. So,
Turn up.
See,
so
this is what I'm talking about. So you also on television and stuff and
yes,
doing other things outside of this?
yes, radio, television, you name it.
Okay.
Wherever you turn, you're gonna see me, or you're gonna see me on this stage too.
Right.
So on TNT, Claws, on Lifetime, Little Women Atlanta, on Radio One,
Don't
and
forget to
TV
tell them
One.
about that tape
For
me and you
Ricky's
made.
Real,
What tape y'all
whatever.
got?
Ricky
Wait a
Smiley,
minute.
Ricky Smiley for Real on
Okay.
TV One, Radio One.
Okay, and
She booked.
Do not
last
listen to him.
I know I'm because like the tape that he's saying that y'all got going on is just freaking me out mentally. Cause I'm just like Dave and Juicy just don't. Nah.
Don't put that out there.
It's called Deuce. Dave and Juicy is
Don't
called
put
Deuce.
that out there like
It's
that.
called.
Deuce.
No, don't go out like that.
Do see it.
So
Do not.
so listen, right? We also got another another cast member that just walked in, Shot Santiago. But before I even introduce you, right? The crazy part about it, right, is that I swear to y'all, no exaggeration, right? So I got another shot that's in my phone, and I was literally just texting him just now, and I'm like, bro, so you mean to telling me that you're not coming or whatever, stuff like that? And he was like, he just went on with the conversation like 3 or 4 texts, and then he was like, you got the wrong person. I was like, seriously? Like, who does that? And now he just walks in. So, Shot, tell us the role.
Oh, what's up, bro? Hey, so my role was the leading character. So I'm saying no. The leading role. Like, I played Stefan, who was a hairdresser in a hair salon, who just was real confident. You know what I'm saying? You don't let the people know what time it was. Dave, stop playing with me, okay? Excuse me, okay?
He always likes to go to the left.
I can't.
You see me trying to girl like
So how do y'all actually act on the set? Because obviously it looks like y'all get it done, but it's just still like how do y'all work together? Who's always there? Who's always at work first? Out of all three of y'all, who's there at work first?
I'm there
no,
for
you
both of
under
them.
Dave here, and then me, right?
I'm the last one all the time. I'm late.
Well, you probably got more stuff to do. I think
Wait,
most people like this. Is all I do. This is all I've been doing for like almost 30 years.
Right.
And so
Right.
I'm grateful and blessed to be able.
Right.
But everybody else, a lot of the cast, they work jobs, and this is something that they aspire to only do. So you have to. I think if I speak on, I say you have to. If you believe in their talent, then you have to. I guess you want to say work around their
Right.
schedule, but you deal with their schedule. You know
Right.
what I mean? And they make that commitment. They come and they're there at rehearsal and they showed up and shot. I thought everybody did a good job Saturday night. I thought it was excellent, man.
Right.
I did. I thought like she said, minus the few hiccups, I thought it was dope.
I did too.
It's a good script, and I've done like This is like my 40-something play, man. And,
Right.
And I can be honest with you. Sometimes they was just paying me so much money. I just did it because.
Man,
But this
listen,
one
just
right
just
here-
bring me next time. I do a little something for you. I do a little something for you.
The boss right here.
So listen.
That's bags.
All right, so Dave's all right. So let's say Dave's the first person at work. All right, he's the first person at work. Out of these two, who wants to change the lines first? Who wants to be like, oh, listen, that don't even fit me. I know somebody just be wanting. It just has to be somebody that just wants to change the line. Like that don't even fit me.
I ain't gotta say nothing.
Juicy, you kind of quiet over here. Did you?
Well, cause that didn't, well, I do change line, but that part didn't pertain to me. I'm looking
But
at the one here.
I only changed I changed a couple of them, right? Because
Hey, look. Let me hear something
what's so
funny.
funny is that I told her I was like I don't want to say that. I want to say something different. That's so funny.
Look, at halftime, she said, they're totally off book. I said, I ain't even said no lines yet. They're totally off book. I mean, you know, with urban theater, you know, it's not Shakespeare, but you want to try to be as true to what the writer's vision is.
Yeah,
possible.
definitely.
You
Right.
know what I mean? You don't want to go out there if it says, and the Lord said that in 3:16. You don't want to go there and say, hey, man, Jesus said that was dope and that you should do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You want to try to stay,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
See, I didn't change lines like that. No, I changed lines before the show. I was like, hey, can I say this instead of that? You know, type of
How do you change lines before the
because
show,
you know
though?
that people like know me and they know like me for certain stuff.
Right.
So certain stuff that she had written sounded like me, but I want to just say it like a different way, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was grateful for Adriana because every time I had an idea, I just ran it across her, and if it sounded good, she was like, "Okay, that sounds good," or "That would be good," or "No, that's not gonna work. We're gonna do it this way." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So I
She ain't
mean,
playing.
you can't go into something and just take control over somebody's work.
Right.
This is her work, and so we had to make her vision come alive.
Right.
So we have to run it by her if we do have an idea. But I was grateful that she was willing, and she put up with a lot from me because I was the one that came
You a rebel.
late or didn't come.
Juicy's good, though.
But
Y'all ain't right. Y'all
to
ain't
my
right.
defense, I work. I have many jobs.
Right.
And so I try not to be shy of neither one of them. But this is a great, and I'm not just saying it because I was in it. Excuse me. Not to my own harm, but this is an excellent production.
Right.
Forget a play. It's a great production.
Yeah.
And so, and I feel like everybody played their role. Everybody came in and showed out.
Turn up.
So
Gave the girls fever.
So so listen, do you since y'all taking on these roles, right, and y'all get deep into y'all roles, do any of y'all actually take the role home? Like you're the same person for some odd reason when you just get home?
Not really.
Or y'all could just turn it on and just turn it off?
My character was just somebody with attitude. You
Right.
And that's me.
Yeah, that's typical.
Yeah. Perfect. I was at home in the mirror like,
What?
She's
That
booked.
always sucks to know.
She's booked.
Oh my
thank
So-
God.
Oh
What
my.
he did for me is he would send me videos.
Right.
From the house. I was in the pool one day like, saying my role, you know, I had to let her know that I knew my lines, okay? And I'm coming for the stage. It's on, okay, baby?
Oh my goodness.
Love this dude, man.
So tell me a little bit more about the other roles because I know you had Mariah Lane, you had a couple other people.
Well,
This
Mariah
guy.
Lynn, played counter to Shad.
Okay.
They actually clowned on that stage. She got a chance to rap her tab rap, and it was just really good.
Right.
We also had Vanessa playing the role of Unique.
Vanessa was good.
We had Kierica
Yeah.
as Serene. We had Ashley as Natasha.
Yeah.
Erica Matthews as Dominique. We just had a lot of colorful people. Of course, they mentioned Tony
GP
Grant.
Mahogany Raspberry.
Oh, yes, Mahogany played
Yes.
China.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
Glamour Puss. That's what Dave wants to say.
Glamour puss.
That's her
What-
IG.
name.
See y'all gotta fill me in on this. I had to work that Saturday. That's why I didn't get a chance to come. Listen, don't
Yeah, right.
don't
Talk about
do that.
Because Waffles is booked.
I was that's what happened. That's what happened. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was in my feelings when I was just texting this person that wasn't you. I was like, I was in my bag. I'm like, bro, like how you not gonna how you not gonna look Juicy.
He should've
Look,
told me to
I'm
come
texting
Yeah,
somebody that
exactly.
named Shy. He's like, you're not the right person. This is
Hold on,
not
Because
the
people are nosy.
this is not the right person. I was
People are
texting the wrong
nosy.
person.
I'm trying to think what number that must be the 202-904.
No, this is somebody else that is a
Oh,
Shy.
Sean General. Okay, yeah, that's not me.
And I was like, yo, you not coming? He said, welp. And that sounded like shot. I'm like, then you walk through the door. I'm like, okay, makes sense.
But not well. And first of all, there's another shot in the world. I didn't even know that. Thought I was on the
Wow.
Lord have mercy. Now I can just imagine. Now I can just imagine what y'all do on a day-to-day basis. Then
And then also, I want to
ahead, Juicy.
bring out that her son casted, and I don't know where they got the lead characters from, but they were just Tony and Niecy was awesome.
Yeah, they was dope.
wow.
Like they really had a relationship.
Yeah.
I need to investigate
She
that.
was like,
They why you keep
Well, no, that means that they're really good actors and actors. That's what that means. They're really good
Wow.
at their craft.
like,
Wow.
Or they used to mess around back in the day, either one.
And
no.
and the great thing
I
about
can just
it
imagine
was
what your role is in this whole thing, Dave.
Not that.
Tony
That's just
was
me.
actually the original Joaquin in Las Vegas, and Niecy also played Missy in Los Angeles
See?
Okay.
at the Wilshire Ebell.
Backstory.
So they are vets.
It's a real backstory to it.
so,
knew
so
it.
being supportive cast members
Right.
to people like that,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you had to bring it, or you'll get lost in the sauce.
Definitely.
And so,
And we didn't get lost. Okay?
and we did not get lost.
Thank
Right.
you.
So what's the plans for the play moving on forward now? Since y'all did it in Atlanta, what's the plan now?
Well.
Tell 'em.
Well.
She's booked.
The plan is we're actually in talks of a sitcom, and it's already been a reality show, and we're trying to do movie. So that is what's on our agenda for right now. It's kind of in our back pocket, but we are definitely working to do that. And then we're going on tour, so that's going to be dope.
Yeah, what y'all need some help? Or
Look,
something?
honey, okay?
Listen, Lord have mercy.
So we stay booked.
All right, so I wanted to actually use y'all for a little bit of assistance because right now I'm about to give away tickets for Wiz Khalifa concert.
I want to go to that.
So I want y'all to kind of help me pick so that I don't have a say in it to say like, oh, Waffles has something to do with this.
Oh,
So
we don't pick
and
your
then we're gonna add 2 more tickets to it because we're giving away 2. Now we're gonna give away 4, and I'm gonna let y'all guys actually pick it. Is out a
Sick,
raffle? I'm gonna let
'cause I
y'all
want
pick
to.
it because I know y'all got gifts, so y'all might give a gift to the winner also if y'all want. You know what I'm saying? See, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you just gotta volunteer their gifts for other people. Hold on.
The first winner is Juicy, Juicy.
So everybody take one.
We them boys. Hold up.
And I'm sure y'all
That's the
over
Wiz
a
Khalifa,
5th grade reading
Ray
level.
Shrimmer, Wiz Khalifa thing?
Yes.
Man, I want them to.
Oh wait a minute.
Right, my
Y'all was
name
supposed to go to www.rollingout.com.
I'm confused.
www.
MSJUICYBABY.
Juicy, we can't give you a free ticket just like that.
You don't
Just-
have to
not?
give to Juicy. You can give to Miss Juicy. baby.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll-
Let's be clear. Why is it like, let me make sure none of my friends are here.
We'll make sure none of your friends in there.
Now I'm making sure if they're in there, I'm gonna pick them.
All right, Miss Juicy, you announced the first winner.
Okay.
Miss Juicy.
I know y'all tuned in.
Oh my God, it's
not,
so
I get-
little.
You know
There
what?
ain't nothing in there. Oh, on the outside.
You don't feel it?
Oh my God, bless the hearts of those that pray.
Can't Jesus take the wheel.
Did you say the name was Ghetto Juicy? I can't.
John Tavius Edwards.
She shaded.
Yeah.
John Tavius, what?
Edwards.
All right, John
John
Tavius
Tavius
Edwards.
Tavius, you got
Congratulations.
30 seconds to get up here.
They get it. If not, it's ours.
We out.
John
Hold on,
Tavius Edwards.
We them boys.
We on the next one. Come on, Dave.
And the next winner is
Oh, God.
Sativa.
Ashley Eaton.
That's
Ashley Eaton. You know what?
Ashley Eaton. E-A-T-O-N.
All right, Ashley Eaton. That's our second winner. Our third winner.
Our third winner is Latria Price.
What up,
Latria Price.
Hallelujah.
The fourth winner. You ready?
Yeah.
Sean Cynthia.
See, that's why nobody. That's why we don't bring. That's why we don't bring
Thank
nobody
y'all so
like
much.
this here.
I really appreciate it. I just want to thank. I'm playing no. So the name is Takeem Robles. Takeem Robles. So yeah.
Takeem Rebels. So y'all heard it there
Frankie
first. They will be the winners will be posted up on rollingout.com. So make sure y'all go check it out, and we will make sure that we give you those tickets. All right. Last but not least, before we get out of here, Sha, give us a 1-minute rendition of you getting a Grammy.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
I just knew since the 5th grade I would be this big in life. I just want to thank all the small people who had to step over to get here. So I'm saying-
Dave, 60 seconds. You just got a Grammy.
Oh, it's about time. First and foremost, I want to dedicate it to my boy Gerald and Sean Levert. It's just about time, man. I want to just tell all of you non-singing Trey songs and all the rest of them.
Interview is over.
You and Tekashi 6ix9ine on that porch singing together. Stop doing that.
Look, why is it
To all the real singers, all my 90s dudes,
yeah,
this for y'all. Y'all didn't get that Grammy, we got it.
Oh, that's the 60 seconds. Juicy. Your
I'll
60
take that back.
seconds.
I'm
You just
joking.
got a
I love Trey
Grammy.
Songz. I do love Trey Songz, but not him on the porch with Tekashi.
Hold up.
Hold on.
Oh, it's your turn.
Miss Juicy Baby. First of all, I would like to thank God. My mama, I love you.
P.O.P. hold it down. Okay, girl.
And I would love to thank my manager and my PR, the Mimi agency, and my boo. Hey,
The
boo.
plug.
Hi.
I love you too. Oh,
Oh my goodness, man.
That's Cardi B.
whatever.
Oh my God. Bless us. All right, so Sha, let them know where they can find you at on social media before we get out of here.
Oh, well, they already know. I'm playing those. Sean Santiago. It's Sean Santiago everywhere. So Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram.
It's on you.
It's on me.
Yes.
Oh, here you go, baby.
And let them know when they can find the play when the next one is gonna be coming.
Okay, they can always go to it's Andriana on all social media or Curvy Girl Enterprises on all social media, and you can follow us.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. You can follow, just look up Dave Tolliver, or you can check me out, the gram and Twitter at Dave Men at Large. Dave Men at Large.
Okay, y'all, I want y'all to make sure y'all write this down because I have different ones. MissJuicyBaby.com. Also, Miss Juicy RSMS, Instagram, Miss Juicy J, Twitter, the real Miss Juicy on Facebook.
/ DJ Waffles. Listen, man, y'all can follow me on Instagram at DJ_Waffles, but make sure y'all tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. www.rollingout.com. Make sure y'all stay locked in. We'll see y'all next Tuesday. Hey, bow.
Hey!
See ya.